Head harvester Bill Arman from the West Coast.
And head harvester Ed LaFlamme from the East Coast.
We're at Landscapes and we're in Louisville.
Louisville. He's got it.
Yeah, we're at the Lawn Landscape booth.
Finally got it.
Seabrook's here joining us, and
That's
he's
right.
going to give us a couple tips on recruiting. Listen, folks. It sounds funny, but it's not. This is pretty serious stuff. The greatest challenge of all landscapers out there in every state is to find the right people, attract them to your company, get them on board, keep them, and grow them. The #1 priority of all companies should be that. Yep. So Seabrook, we've teed it up pretty good here for you.
I know, that's a lot of pressure.
You're on your own, man.
Give us a couple tips.
So a couple, I think #1 is where you're looking for your workers. That's something that we've upgraded over the years. And then along with that is sometimes you find people in other industries that you can bring in and cultivate them literally. Get it? Cultivate, got it.
Or you weed them out.
Right, literally weed them out. And so from there you take and use them in capacities that better fit their need. Asking the right questions on the front side is something that we have really upgraded, because the better the front screening process is, the less headaches that you have down the road.
So you have like a selection criteria?
We do. We have a lot of questions, but it's also too just having somebody sit in front of you and getting the feel and understanding. Because one thing we know, I mean, we just hired a gentleman that would look to the average person, you'd go, oh, I'm not, you know.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, he's turned out to be one of our all-stars.
So how do you decide that, to hire that guy?
Because it's a gut feeling that you have to have, and if you've been in the industry long enough, you have to have the good people that are selecting, and my guys are over there laughing because they're the ones that actually do that, and then they say, hey, I have hired this person, but, and so once you get past that, but the screening process is everything, and then from there, it's like you guys said, how do you keep that great worker? I've always said this, you're never gonna get rid of a stud worker.
That was our next question.
And so, that's exactly right. So as long as you have the whole process of getting them to buy into the overall process of why we do what we do. It's easy to say, oh, I'm the boss, I want to make the money, but if you can get them to understand that and reward them, and then actually, like you said in the beginning, the stronger we make them, the stronger we are as a company.
Okay, let's get back to that looking for it. Give me like 2 or 3 sources.
So again, we go to the, what's some of the ones that we, of course we use social media, that's everything. Right, you know, the Facebook, you do the Instagram, but then we also use the Indeed, that's another really big one that we're using. And then just our local, like, whether it be on Craigslist or the different places, word of mouth, that's really big too.
Jobs in horticulture?
Yes, anything like that. I mean, so again, if you don't think outside the box when you're thinking of a worker, and remember, the $10 to $15 an hour worker is so difficult to keep in America because they want to transition. I've offered 50 cents more, I'm going to go somewhere else. That money doesn't matter if you treat them right and then also get them buy-in, but also make them see big picture of you could move up really quick.
Like career path.
It is, and nowadays you have to show people that, explain it, give them that education of why that is, and just help them build the whole philosophy and want them to show up every day with a smile and excited.
Great tips here.
Once you do that, I understand you really brand your company really well.
We do. So we have a marketing company, as you can see, everything I have.
Wow, yeah.
Including,
wait a minute. What's this?
Right here, hold on.
What?
We get it.
Seabrook.
Whoa.
What the heck is that?
Further down there. Riddle services.
Riddle
baby. Look at that.
Holy moly! This guy's diversifying.
That's right, buddy.
Wow.
So we put it on everything.
All right, buddy.
So yep, we appreciate it. Good job.
I'm not gonna show you my Tommy John.
No, don't do that. I appreciate it.
All right, get out of here,
All right,
Seabrook.
buddy. You guys have a good day.
Bill Order for the West Coast.
You're way too much of a riddle.
Get the heck out of here, Seabrook.
He's too much of a riddle for us. Whoa.
That's a riddle.
Seabrook
That's a riddle to be solved later on. Let's get out of here, Ed.